Okay, 10:01. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 26th of March, 2014?
K1FFK.
Apparently not. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or thereabouts on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91.162.2 repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3948 kilocycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is call sign nice and slow. November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is OV, Oscar Bravo India Echo, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I am running commercial power, and I have no traffic for the net at this time. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority, go now. No stations heard. Where are we? Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic. Okay, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, not heard at this time from first region. Okay. What are we doing here? Now net control's looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements, anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Your call signs, please.
This is Whiskey Alpha 1 Zulu Hotel Mike. John. In Pittsfield, commercial power, one announcement.
Others, traffic or announcements? None heard. Recognizing WA1 ZHM. John with one announcement. Are you on short time, John?
Kinda.
You want to do that now?
I'll just say that the Skywarn training session will be held on May 7th at the BMC Auditorium, 7 to 9 p.m. That's the Skywarn training session will be held at BMC Auditorium, May 7th, 7 to 9. That is all. Back to net. WA1ZHM.
Okay, thanks, John. I wrote that down, and if you don't make it to the notes, I'll blab about that also. Thank you, John. Let's see here now. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without traffic, please check in now.
This is November 1, X-ray Bravo, India. No traffic. Good morning, Obi. This is KF4LHH, Marlene in North Adams, Massachusetts, Commercial Power. Good morning, Obi, and everyone on the net.
Here is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic, no temperature because my batteries are dead again, I guess. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. The name is John. The QTH is Northampton. Morning, commercial power. Good morning.
Okay, welcoming, recognizing myself commercial, W1ZHM commercial, and 1XVI remote commercial. Hopefully the 10 meters is still up. KF4LHH, good morning, Marlene, commercial. N1AND, Doug, more batteries. Gotta quit buying them cheap ones from China. No, just kidding. WA1NTI, John, good signal this morning, John. Audio and whatever. Further stations. Further stations.
This is November 1. Quebec, Kilo, Oscar. Eric and where? Battery power, I'll go with 32 degrees. And Obi, do you want me to make an announcement for 2 Skywarn classes for NWS Hunt? One's in Huntington, and the other is in East Long Meadow.
If you have Skywarn announcements, you're more than welcome to do them for your area. You want to do that now, or want to do that now, Eric, if you have the material in front of you?
Okay. I don't have specifics, but this Thursday, the 27th of March, there's a Skywarn class put on by NWS Hunt in the town of Huntington. I don't have the exact specifics, but it is listed in the NWS Hunt webpage. And also for anybody that's near East Long Meadow, on May 29th, there's a Skywarn class when they reset. And that Skywarn class, May 29th, 7:10 p.m. at the East Long Meadow High School. And there's other classes, of course, put on by NWS Hunt. You can find them under their Skywarn program on the NWS Hunt webpage. Thanks, Obi. Back to you. And one for you, Gail.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Does anyone have any questions, comments for Eric? Guess not. What do we got here? The one in Pittsfield at the Burt BMC, the 7th. Huntington, Mass, I guess, 27th. And Long Meadow, the 29th. Probably come up with a URL website so people can look up further information. Okay, that's in the works. We still have a month to go or more. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar Mario in Sandusville, Massachusetts. No traffic, commercial power, battery backup. Good morning, Obi, and good morning, Ned.
Okay, and I was going to do a radio weather thingy, but that's all right. Let's see, who do we have? Eric with the Skywarn stuff, battery. N1QKO, KB1YO, Mario, commercial.
K1FFK.
Okay, all those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure at this time. And the usual junk, newcomers roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month, 7:30. This repeater, all are welcome. Moving along, the ISS, passes of the ISS. Today is what, the 26th? 26, no more passes that I can see here. Okay. Weather conditions in Pittsfield. We are currently, what do we got here? What, snow flurries. The winds, strong gusty winds, blah, blah, blah. Just by experience, but they're saying northwest 13, gusting to 26. And wind advisory in effect, blah, blah, blah. And hazardous weather, blah, blah, blah. I guess anyone can type in, figure out the weather. It's all over the place. And continuing, the W1AW Slant 1 Centennial QSO Party being sponsored by K1 TTT, Dave up in Peru. This will be taking place at Dave's QTH starting at 8 p.m. Tuesday, April 8th, ending 7:59, Tuesday, April 15th. He's looking for guest operators to man the radios. You can sign up, pull a shift, or volunteer for shifts at his super world-class contest station. K1TTT.net, Kilo 1 Tango Tango Tango.net. Excuse me, I have an itchy throat. And or K1TTT, get on there and check out his cameras and stuff. He's got a ton of radio-related information of all kinds. Who's the other guy with a good page? Alpha Charlie 6 Victor, I think it is. He got a ton of stuff. Anyway, Mother's Day countdown, 5 days, 9 hours. April Fool's, same thing, 5 days, 9 hours. I don't know if that's a joke or not. World events, things happening around the world that seem to mean something to someone. The Day of Democracy in Mali, Independence Day in Bangladesh. Man, I guess they take a beating with typhoons and junk. And Prince Jonah Kahuna Kalana Kanina in Hawaii, or something like that. It's his something or other. It's his day. Hawaii. Youth Day in Vietnam. There's no more barbed wire and stuff over there. Just unexploded ordnance. And Cordad Sal Fasli in Zoroastrian religion. Finally, today in the US of A, Manatee Appreciation Day. Hey, if you're in Florida, pull up your outboard. National Spinach Day and National Nougat Day. So don't run over a manatee while you're eating your spinach before your nougat candy bar. Yeah, I was going to do flea markets. Yeah, I will do flea markets. What the heck? Nothing else going on. Flea markets. What's today? The 26th. Next flea market I see. We on the right month? March. 28th, 29th, Lewiston, Maine. 2-day event. 29 March in Montreal. Hey. Montreal, 29 March. Okay. That should do it. Further stations for the net. The Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV. Your call signs, please. I guess not. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. And what are we doing here? Questions, comments, additionals before I close. Okay, peeps. Bunch of Skywarn training going on. I guess if you just Google Skywarn, come up with something. Next regularly scheduled traffic net is at 1300, 1 p.m. This repeater this afternoon. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I would like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK146.91162.2 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 17 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this event was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. Obi now signing clear. 7-3. The net is closed.
N1 QOV, N1 QKO.
Speaketh, oh great winds aloft.
I just have one word for you today.
Quit making it such a long net. No, you're doing a fine job, right?
No, my word for you today is thank you for all your announcements and taking the net.
Audio's kind of low there, Eric. Yell at me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see if I can figure that out in many languages. No, I can't right at the moment. I'm taken aback. I'm abashed or something. All right, Eric, thanks for that. Hey, it's what we do. Computer, video, and radio stuff. What's it doing here? Still, it looks like the snow let up, but quite windy. Winds aloft. And also, throwing the powder over your shoulder to know which way the wind's blowing for the dog. The dog's nose is not up where your shoulder is. See you later. N1 QOV.
Okay, Obi. Have a good day. And like I said earlier, right around 32 degrees, and I got light winds. So glad to see that. Take care. Have a great day. N1 QKO.
Right, John, Mr. Search and Rescue. Where's the powder go? Where's the dog's nose? I won't make John get off the couch. N1 QOV clear. All right, what are we doing here? Quit playing.